help of the Persian prince's fiance, she gets some jobs bringing wine to the dude's home every single day. The Persian prince's friend poisons two servants to make them be sick so they can't work that day, so they will be able to take the spots of those servants. Because, they're obviously not wanting to go out to get more servants, so they will obviously grab the two people who came to drop off wine to work as servants temporarily and pay them temporarily to do the work. And so they get a job inside the dude's home. Like the wolf, he's heard stories of how terrible of a person the third demon heart is. Like he's heard the horrible things he's done, the things he's made people do, but witnessing it is a completely different thing. And the things they witnessed are horrible. Like the first is watching two men have to fight to the death, and neither one of them survives at the end. The second one is four men are grabbed and thrown into a cage with a panther and having to fight to the panther to death, and they all do not survive it, while everybody around them bets on both fights. And the deer, he's not able to handle this as much as the wolf is. Like, obviously the wolf is upset and disgusted by it, but the deer is showing it on his face, and he even drops the platter he was holding. This gets him thrown in the cage with the panther. Luckily, he was able to fight against the panther and win, or he would have died. Like, it was horrifying to read. Like, I was terrified every second I was reading. After winning that fight against the panther, him and the wolf are dragged to the third heart's room, and this dude, he wants to devour the dare. He's outright stating he has the dare come to him and he wants to touch the dare, and the dare, being the dare, shows this man disrespect, and the wolf has to get between him and the dude to protect the dare, and he uses his weapons to protect the dare, and they both try escaping. Only the dare was the one who was able to escape, and the wolf ends up in the clutches of the third heart demon. And this was part of his plans. This was what he was planning to happen, for him to be caught. The other three who hadn't gone into the house had done their research on the sacred flame, and it basically becomes whatever the person desires it to be at the time. So it was a good thing the wolf hadn't fought back and the deer had escaped, or they would have been in more danger than they thought they would have been. And they're still going to work through the plan that the wolf has come up with. So the wolf's plan is basically to be turned into what the deer was turned into, and that is why he says he has so much trust and belief in the deer, is because he knows the deer could help him. He also gives a memory to the deer because he had to, and this memory is to do with his dead mother. Basically, his mother was killed in a terrible way because he was born the wolf. Like, the wolf hasn't been born in centuries, and at the get-go, we were told that was a good thing. Like, it was something his tribe had desired. It actually turned out that no, his tribe despised and looked him as a monster because a wolf hadn't been born in centuries, and his mother died because of that. It's also hinted that he's there to take care of the emperor, to get rid of the emperor, though I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's just what the third demon hearts believe it is. But yes, now that his heart is in the grasp of the third heart demon, I am terrified for him. I'm worried for him. Like, someone come save my wolf. Come and save him. The shipping for the wolf and deer is finally fully coming into fruition. Like, watching them work with each other on this mission was making me go chef's kiss. Like, I was enjoying every second of it. I was like, finally, we're getting to the good stuff. Like, it was kind of obvious that the deer was a tsundere, but he was acting the kind of tsundere I didn't like the kind that acts like they don't care for you or have any love for you. But he's actually very anxious and wary. He seems to have a guard up and a wall up against the wolf. And he is very anxious and wary about the wolf being in the grasp of the third heart demon. He also was shocked by the fact that the wolf has such trust and belief in him. And then he's also shocked that he knows information that the others don't know about. Like, he does put the whole, you need to tell the others about this. Why don't you tell the others? Why do I get to be known? Like, he is a full-on tsundere. Full-on one. Right Chancellor, he had shown up when the dare and the wolf were trying to escape from the third heart demon, and only the deer was able to, and he's trying to have a conversation with the deer, and the deer is not having it, because again, everything this man has put him through, he doesn't want to have to conversation with this man. He wants this man gone. He wants this man rid of. He tells the man sooner or later someone's gonna get him. But like I said, the Right Chancellor is just not letting him go. He's not leaving him alone. The only time he finally lets him go is when the scholar goes, oh, this dragon's identity, where is his body? And that's when this dude backs off and leaves. The deer questions the scholar about this dragon, and the scholar goes, this dragon was the dragon of time. Some dragons were punished for their bad, horrible deeds and put into a tower and kept there and sealed there. And one of the dragons was the Time Dragon and the Right Chancellor. The Right Chancellor, when he escaped and left the tower, killed his own adopted father, took his adopted father's powers and body with him when he escaped and left. And this is why the scholar's searching for him, is because he needs to get hold of the time powers to take back to the tower. But he also wouldn't mind or care if the tower ended up destroyed. But yes, the Right Chancellor has the powers of time. This is why he's been able to do the things he's been able to do. This information is also given to the main character and male lead by the Divine when they're heading back to the main base, is that the fact that the Right Chancellor does have the powers of time from killing his own adopted father, the Dragon of Time. But now I'm freaking out. Like, I am concerned and worried. Like, what is going to happen to my wolf? Someone go rescue my wolf. Get him out of the hands of this man. Get him safe. Get him safe and sound. And also knowing that the future shows that the scholar could die. I'm like, no, scholar can die. Please do not kill the scholar. Please do not do that. I cannot handle if he dies. Like, my poor heart can't handle. Like, I am anxious and worried about both of them. Why do this to me? Why do this to me?